So Simon, I've been reading through the 5 connections, and what really struck me is this sentence here where it says the 5 connections is built on a simple truth. No one truly grows or scales alone. And that really resonated with my journey. It's not been just me who's created this, not just me and you. It's been a multitude of people, right? How do you suggest someone starting out in growing their connections, starts on the journey towards sort of this kind of mentality?
Well, I think the first thing is that much as it's starting today, you're not starting today. None of us are coming into this as newborn babies, right? We've had a life up to now, and we've had good experiences, bad experiences, we've had people connected with. Out of that, you start to grow this skill set, experience set. You've seen what works and what doesn't work for you, and so you come to the new conversations and new people. Now, you might feel like it's a brand new reset, no connections, no contacts on your phone. Well, then you're into listening mode. Then you're actually into showing up and being present and observing and knowing it takes some time to learn what's going on. Learning how the marketing's done, what they're saying on stage, what they're saying off stage, learning what the products are, learning where people go, and knowing that's going to be a bit of a bumpy experience. Like a dodgem car, right? You go somewhere, that doesn't work, go here. It's going to be quite like a bagatelle, bouncing around off until you find your flow in your tribe in physical spaces and online spaces. Not every conference call, every Zoom call is one you're going to want to stay in forever. But you're not going to know that until you try. So
sure, I'm not putting so much attention on everything being
the right thing right now. And so there is going to be that evolution. And I go back to asking questions, showing up, paying attention, asking questions. It's easy when you first meet people to talk a lot. People will say, so what are you working on, Simon? And you want to go dunk, dunk, dunk and tell them everything. Well, actually, often in a phone call, when you're starting to build new connections, it's more important that you have that sort of symbiotic thing. So what are you up to, learning about them? And only then do you have that shared background to build on. Someone I've known for a couple of years, we spoke a couple of days ago, I learned they have a love for science fiction and have a shared science fiction film, a show that we both liked from the past. I never knew that about them. Now, it doesn't change anything today, but it alters a bit of like, oh, you like that too, we like that. And humans generally like to work with people that they can understand. Don't have to be the same, but understanding where somebody's coming from helps. Whether you like coffee or don't like coffee, whether you drink alcohol or not drink alcohol, understanding somebody gives that understanding of how you could work and how you could build. As you become more of a connector as well, it's a little tip how you can go from nothing to being in that connection space and growing your network, growing your connections, is by you being a connector. So that key question of who do you most want to get connected with, what are you looking to meet with next? And then seeing how you can help them do that. If you think about ants and bees, they go off and they find and they share, I found a flower, I found an orchard, I found some food, and they share that back to the others, and that helps them thrive. So I think if we can go from how can I build my connections to how can I help us build connections, us build an ecosystem, that can be a big breakthrough.